and a very warm welcome. I am Ruchi Sharma. Bitcoin spot selling on exchanges weighed on prices with a built-up of short derivatives positions around the $72,000 level, one observer noted. Soft US economic data rate cuts could foreshadow dovish a Fed meeting next week. Bitcoin is increasingly compressed in a narrow range as the latest effort to rally past $72,000 stalled Thursday. BTC rallied to $71,700 earlier during the day following the European Central Bank's rate cut, but quickly tumbled, nearly dipping below $70,000 before bouncing to $70,600 at press time, down about 1% over the past 24 hours, CoinDesk Bitcoin Index data shows. Well-followed market analyst Q noted concerted spot selling activity on crypto exchanges Binance and Coinbase and an simultaneous build-up of short perpetual futures positions on derivatives marketplaces weighing on prices. CoinGlass data shows a significant leverage build-up around the $70,000 and $72,000 price area that could be liquidated in case of a breakout from the narrow trading range in either direction. The broader crypto market also experienced a pullback with the CoinDesk 20 index down 1% over the past 24 hours. Decentralized exchange Uniswap's token, Oracle Network Chainlink's Link and Layer 1 blockchain Near declined 3% to 5% in the same period. Despite Bitcoin's struggle to get past the $72,000 level, analysts call for an imminent break upward to new record highs as macro conditions are turning in favor of risk assets. Robinhood, a stock trading app, is expanding its presence in the cryptocurrency market with the acquisition of crypto exchange Bitstamp. The deal is expected to close in the first half of 2025 and is expected to be around $200 million. Robinhood, known for its stock trading services, has been moving further into crypto territory over the years, adding support for popular cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. The acquisition signals California-based Robinhood's continued push into crypto and international expansion efforts. Analysts believe that with Bitstamp under its wing, Robinhood will be better positioned to target retail and institutional crypto investors across Europe, Asia, and the US. Bitstamp currently holds more than 50 licenses and registrations to operate in these markets. Robinhood's crypto general manager, Johan Karbrat, said the acquisition of Bitstamp is a major step in growing its crypto business. Bitcoin miner Bitdeer has agreed to acquire JCB Miner, a chip designer for ASIC mining machines, in an all-stock transaction worth $140 million. The acquisition will be subject to customary closing conditions and will involve the JCB Miner team joining Bitdeer's ASIC design team in Singapore. Bitdeer received a $150 million investment from stablecoin company Tether at the end of last month. BTDR shares showed little initial reaction to the announcement, rising 0.54% to $7.05 in pre-market trading. Core Scientific has rejected a $1 billion buyout offer from cloud computing firm CoreWeave, stating that CoreWeave's offer to buy the Bitcoin miner for $5.75 per share significantly undervalues the firm. The board believes that CoreWeave's offer to buy the miner on Tuesday, the same day the two firms signed a 200 MW deal to host CoreWeave's high-performance compute services, significantly undervalues the firm. The offer was made on the same day that CoreWeave signed a 200 MW deal to host CoreWeave's high-performance compute services. Shares of Core Scientific jumped nearly 40% on Tuesday after the news of the two deals. Core Scientific was trading flat in pre-market trading at $7.12. Nocturne Labs, an Ethereum native privacy protocol, is shutting down its operations after raising $6 million in the seed funding round in October 2023. The company, backed by Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin, aimed to introduce private accounts and transactions to the Ethereum ecosystem. Users can still execute withdrawals through the Nocturne front end until the end of June, with the process being converted to self-serve via a GitHub repo. Nocturne currently holds over $129,000 in total value logged, down from over $455,000 on January 22. When the shutdown of Nocturne V1 was announced, the protocol aims to focus on tech and user-facing problems that are of immediate concern. Privacy-focused cryptocurrency projects have faced increased scrutiny since August 2022 following the blacklisting of Tornado Cash by the US government. Developer Alexei Pertsvay was found guilty of money laundering on May 14th despite Tornado Cash being a non-custodial crypto mixing protocol. Binance has reopened its MasterCard platform for cryptocurrencies following a switch off in August 2023. The move follows legal challenges in the US, including multiple charges by the SEC and CFTC. MasterCard has now allowed Binance-related purchases on its network after an extensive review of the rigorous controls and processes implemented by Binance. The company plans to add support for further products such as withdrawals at a later date. Both Visa and MasterCard are enthusiastic about crypto, focusing on the Web3 and self-custody wallet space. The Bitfinex Alpha report shows significant growth in Solana's DeFi ecosystem with notable expansions in lending, liquid staking, and perpetual markets. Ethereum is expected to exhibit more movement against Bitcoin in the coming month as analysts from QCP Capital highlight that the implied volatility of Ethereum options is currently higher than that of Bitcoin. This suggests increased price fluctuations for Ether in response to potential market developments. QCP Capital analysts predict a bullish trend will persist as the market anticipates new demand driven by the spot Ether ETF. Andrew Milvell, head of research at Block Scholes, observed more pronounced volatility in Ether compared to Bitcoin since mid-May, emphasizing the disparity between the two tokens' price movement since the November 2022 FTX collapse. US antitrust enforcer Jonathan Cantor is set to investigate the artificial intelligence sector in response to concern about a few companies holding too much control. Cantor is examining AI's competitive landscape and monopoly choke points, including computing power, data used to train large language models, cloud service providers, engineering talent, and hardware. He believes that the AI sector must act urgently to prevent dominant technologies firms from having sole market control. Cantor emphasized the importance of real-time intervention in preventing AI monopoly. He also notes that the scarce graphic processing units used to train LLMs have led to concerns about the allocation of advanced products by chip makers. Bybit's entry into the China market indicates potential growth in a highly regulated environment, raising questions about the firm's compliance and strategic plans in the region. Under Bybit's Know Your Customer process, users from mainland China can now use their national ID cards, passport, driving license, or residence permits for verification. This indicates a significant move by Bybit to tap into the vast Chinese market, which many competitors avoid due to regulatory complexities. Bybit's strategic move comes as a surprise to many, considering China's stringent stance on cryptocurrency trading and numerous bans imposed over the years. The company's terms of service explicitly mentions its products and services are unavailable in jurisdictions such as the United States, United Kingdom, Hong Kong, and several other regions. The Nigerian government has defended its legal actions against Binance and its executive, Tigran Gambaryan, despite criticism from US lawmakers. The charges against Gambaryan, including money laundering and tax evasion, have drew significant attention, especially from 12 US politicians who recently appealed to President Joe Biden. They argued that the charges against Gambaryan, including money laundering and tax evasion, were unfounded and used by Nigerian authorities as a pressure tactic. The international dimension and diplomatic tension of the case have been highlighted, calling for the US to use its Hostage Affairs Unit to secure Gambaryan's release. Nigeria's Information Minister Muhammad Idris emphasized that the prosecution aligns with Nigerian legal protocols and standards and that the evidence gathered by prosecutors will be robustly presented in court. The case is set for a hearing on June 20, 2024, where Binance will have the opportunity to defend itself against serious financial crime charges. That's all in this bulletin for now. This is Murchi Sharma signing off. Do like, share, and subscribe to 3 TV. And for more information and stories, log on to our website www.3worldsnews.io or scan the QR code.